My Gavana no Malonin! Bem-vindos a mais um episódio do Mass Effect da versão Legendary Edition e o Mass Effect 2. Disse Mass Effect, mas esqueci-me que estou o jogo número 2. No último episódio recrutámos a Jack, é uma tola, ela estava presa numa prisão. Neste episódio vamos primeiro falar com a malta, acabar umas quests secundárias que tínhamos para aqui. Se der tempo, iniciamos o recrutamento de mais uma personagem.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus puts you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Ok, conhecemos um pouco mais do... Ok, não quero falar com ela, não preciso levar as armas. Vamos sair daqui. Vamos falar aqui com esta jovem. Não deixei acabar.
As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought.
Oops.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Não.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe.
Não, que eu não quero ter relações amorosas contigo, raparigamento, mas a minha não, a do Shepard é apenas aliar e Marada. Emily, eu acho que estás um bocado confusa, não sei. Vamos ver se o Joker tem alguma coisa para dizer.
Hadley, heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ai meu Deus, este gajo é o máximo.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Ok, acho que este episódio vai ser só falatório e vou torná-lo mais curto de propósito. Vai ser um episódio mais chato, na verdade é um termo próprio para isso. Falar com o Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data, gunnery, and damage control efforts.
Ok, não interessa, vamos crew quarters. Crew quarters, os mesmos. Casa de banho das mulheres. Já posso ir à Port Observation. Eu não sei quem é que está na Port Observation. Ah, é Kasumi. Ok, vamos ver o que é que temos aqui para ver. Está.
I stole that on a dare. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Ok, e agora a rosa?
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Livros.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Bela história de amor. E isto, se correr aqui, fecha. Ok. Vamos ver outra vez. Ora. Tem dois tipos de licores. Sim, extremamente realista. Anda, rapaz, bebe isso. Ah, ok. Vamos ver, que se lixe. Ok. Bem, agora só nos falta falar com a Kasumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiji's grey box. It's so nice to have him back, even in that form. I miss him.
Ok, pronto, no final queres falar mais que isto? Tá bem, já percebi a mensagem, Vamos lá, ora, vamos entregar aqui A Dr. Chakwas, o Binguinho,
How may I help you, Commander?
o
I have a
Brandy.
present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Let's go!
Crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Vamos fazer um brinde à aliança.
Here's to the men and women of the Alliance.
Ui, aquele copo todo inclinado.
Find them all.
Esse, mais um. E o dela nunca mais acaba, parecia aqueles copos enfeitiçados. E ela deve ter ido à casa de banho vomitar, porque ela não está aqui. Aliás, eu estou bêbado. Olha, olha.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Está bem.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Eu precisava de comer, que estava com uma naça valente e resultou. Miranda, não te preocupes, só estou a verificar se está tudo bem e vamos te surpreender por trás.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Whatever I need. Ainda bem que eu não preciso de romances, rapariga, porque já estou bem servido com aliar. Ora, vamos descer. Vamos para aqui para a engenharia. Onde é que estará? A Jack. Vamos para este lado. Só para ser diferente. Se eles viram, não posso fazer nada.
Shit, we're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
Yeah, you're gonna have them eat themselves. Oh, we bit. And Shepard is always stuck on the stupidest stuff. Ora, onde é que está, Jack? Ah, aqui está ela. Parece muito confortável.
Hey.
Vamos investigar melhor, vamos?
I should go.
Ups.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Acho que sim. Antes que me mates. Jesus. É um bocado... louca. Falta melhor termo. Isso. Para aí não é nada. Isso. Isso que é isso, é. Estou indo na direção certa e tudo. Pois. Vamos para o Combat Information Center. Sim. Olha 4 pontos. Tens 4 pontos, Shepard. Se calhar vou-te dar. Ótimo, aqui. Não é isso que vinha ver o journal. O que é que me falta? Nada, isto. Omega. Isto não é em Omega. Vamos viajar para lá.
No messages for you, Commander.
Obrigado. Mais relay. E agora queremos ir para o Warlord. Acho que sim, vamos para a Eagle Nebula. E aqui. Vamos fazer então o seguinte, e vamos investigar estes planetas. Ui, este Reach. Não, mas é elemento 0. Será que eu consigo ter mais? Ah, consigo. Peraí, tem aqui um pico. É isto, a moça não se cansa disto. Eu ficava horas a fazer isto, ou não? Que grande pico! Ok, mas isto também é cansativo. Sobretudo para quem está a ver, porque é emoção, é emoção. Vamos para aqui. Senão... Carlos ranks second in murder per capita in the terminus systems and first in off-world murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals when visiting. Que é que anda a população? Vamos aterrar. Squad Selection. Vamos escolher a Miranda. Caso sumir também posso mudar o aspecto. Vamos selecionar a Jack. Vou experimentá-lo. Eu estou bem. A Miranda tem 2 pontos. Precisamos que ela fique leal a nós e ela ainda não é. Então vamos ver Service Officer. E a Jack. Heavy Shockwave. Vamos dar o Heavy Shockwave. Vamos dar um ponto de pull. E o Subject Zero, porque o Warp Ammo precisamos que ela seja leal. Ok, está ótimo. Mira, não, desculpa, Jack. Não temos nada que ela possa equipar que seja diferente do que já temos.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Oh, the loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Ok. Miranda, o que é que temos? Heavy Overload. Ah, espera, são as duas. Se tivessem aqui ammo, ele aparecia aqui. Okay. Bully. Porquê é que isto está com este aspecto destruído? Que aspecto bom isto, hein? Ok, malta, vamos lá ver então o que é que podemos fazer aqui. Onde é que podemos infiltrar?
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Ok. Não deixa gravar, o que é um bocado estranho. Au! Headshots. 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 Já me deixa gravar. Por isso, o que significa que eu vou parar aqui o episódio e no próximo vamos fazer esta missão toda. Vamos tentar. Eu não sei se vamos conseguir, mas vai ser esse o objetivo. Espero que tenham gostado. Obrigado a quem assistiu. Não se esqueçam de arrebentar esse pontozinho do like. Se não tiverem subscrito o canal, façam um favor. Caso tenham gostado do vídeo, tenham visto todo o conteúdo, tenham vindo parar aqui. E como sempre, nevar, nadam, pedem, meloni. E adeus.